Welcome back, guys. This is currently day 11. There is so much update, like so much update actually. I've not been posting long form because of some things. I already explained it in my short video actually. But I'll still talk a little bit about it in this video. So yeah, this is day 11. God, a lot has happened, bro. Like a whole lot has happened. A whole lot has happened. But quick summary: we are down in the account, but the account is still very much alive. Okay, but I'll explain everything later on. The challenge is still on actually. I mean, these past few days have been a lot for me, like a whole lot actually, like psychologically, mentally, everything is just doing me, guy. It's just doing me. Um, it's very. Let me just bring my laptop and then let's talk about the trades we took last week, so you understand what's happening. All right. Yeah. So let's go to my laptop. Okay. So starting out from the first trade that was last week Monday. It's the 17th. So what was I looking at when I got on the chart? Generally, looking at this from here, you notice that GU is actually was actually pushing. Funny enough, all the trade I took last week was on GU. Right. So GU was actually pushing to the upside. I had this monthly fair value gap up here to like target. That's still my long term target overall, right? So what was I looking at? I woke up and I was looking for like a fair value gap to trade off during key zone time. That's how I trade, okay? So I woke up and I thought I saw a fair value gap here. Apparently there was no fair value gap right here. If you look at it well, there's none. Well, it looks like there was a fair value gap there, right? It looks like there was a fair value gap there. So technically, I rushed into this trade. There was no fair value gap. I don't know what I saw, but because of the euphoria from last 2 weeks, last 2 weeks we had winning trades all through the week and everything. So because of that feeling and everything, I was like, okay, I'm invisible. You get, and then I was humbled. So yeah, this was the entry. So the first mistake was I did not see a fair value gap here. That was the first mistake. Second mistake was there was no true market structure shift here for me to take my entry off. But then I took the entry right here because of this 15 minute change in state of delivery. I do not use this. I don't know why that day I was just hell bent on taking a trade. I don't know why. So I took the trade and you know what happened? Loss, of course, loss. So no fair value gap, no confirmation. I took the trade and I was just, I don't want to say stupid, but yeah, I was kind of stupid, right? Let's come to the next day as Tuesday. I don't want this video to be too long. That's why I'm rushing through it because the main purpose of the video is actually lessons I've learned so far. Okay, so this is Tuesday. Now Tuesday, there was actually a fair value gap right here, but remember I said we are bullish overall, right? So there was a fair value gap right here. This was where I wanted to take my bullish entry from, right? So that means anything I do here, this was counter trend, this was counter trend. Anything I'm doing downside is counter trend. So there was a fair value gap right here on Tuesday. Now, why did I not take this win on Tuesday? Very, very simple. Because of impatience. Impatience. This is it here. This is it here. Price mitigated this fair value gap. It did not give me any sort of market structure shift. I was just in my head. I don't know where I saw. So it did not give me any market structure shift. I mean, using this whole range, this would be the market structure shift, right? Right here. This would be the market structure shift to be right here, right? But then this was a whole leg, right? This was a whole leg right here. But then I don't know what I saw. I used okay. I saw this sweep and then I saw this break, so I used this as a market structure shift. And price would always do what it wants to do. Came, it swept me out, then dumped to the downside. Now, assuming I was patient enough, yes, assuming I was patient enough, this would have my market structure shift right here, because this is a high, right, and then this low came below this candle, high and then low. So this was a market structure shift right here. My entry should have been here, stop loss here, and then I'll just target this low. Right, that was what I was supposed to do that Tuesday, but I did not do it. Yes, I saw the second entry, uh, but I could not enter because I already took my whole risk for the day. You get, so that's why I did not enter. So during New York, I was looking for re-entry. I was looking for re-entry to continue to the downside, but I could not take re-entry too because of, again, I already risk my daily risk on the first trade here. I think that's something I should work on. Give myself a chance at another shot during the day. Right, maybe like two trial a day and I'm done. Moving on to Wednesday. What did I see? What did I see? Okay, yes, this was Wednesday. Wednesday was a day. I don't know what I'll call Wednesday. Wednesday, I think Wednesday was a valid loss because there was this swing low right here. I was not patient enough for this fair value gap. I don't know. This previous week was just patience issue, honestly speaking. Ah, good. I was not patient enough for this fair value gap, so I used this swing low, and price came there, gave me everything I wanted to see, every single thing I wanted to see, and then it took me out. It just wiped me out. Right, so first mistake I made on this trade. Okay, I don't think there was even a mistake here. So it was a valid loss. Actually, this was a very, very, very valid loss. Sweep, price broke structure, shifted, gives a market structure shift. Can you imagine? There was no market structure shift. Sef. No way. No way. You are kidding me. God, I think I'm already hallucinating during trading. God of mercy. I saw something there though. Don't tell me I use this one again. I need to stop using all this internal fractal shift. Oh god. Anyways, how's that? Yeah, so this is what I used. Price moved up a little bit and then came for our stop loss. And then price came to mitigate this our actual fair value gap. But then I didn't take this trade because of the timing and everything, right? Me of my normal self. Since price has mitigated this, I was looking out for this high to get taken, right? Which was a very, very clear bias and everything. But then that evening I now checked I went online and everything. And then I saw some people saying G would sell. There is this daily fair value gap there. And actually there was a daily fair value gap that price will respect it. And I was looking I was like, okay, maybe price wants to go down back to it. This was the daily fair value gap that we're talking about here. So I don't know. Immediately my bias just changed in my head. I was like, okay, let me start looking for sales. Start looking for sales. Bro, was my stock with my buys. This was a very clear continuation trade. Sweep, break. I'm just going to find my entry somewhere here. If I didn't find my entry here, I would have entered right here from New York. Sweep, break, continuation. So it's a very, very simple trade. But again, I messed it up. So on Friday, I was looking for a continuation trade to this high. I mean, to continue the bullish movement on GU. My timing was correct. My fair value gap was there. I was looking for a market structure shift right here to target it high. Maybe this high at least, but then this high totally. Now, did I see the market structure shift? Yes, I saw it right here. This one was clean. Fair value gap, everything was there. But what was the issue with this one? It was not in time. It was between the overlap of London and New York, so I didn't enter this in time. I knew, but I entered regardless because I was very eager to like cover my losses and everything. So yeah, that was the whole trade for last week. I already took a trade today, being Monday, but I would break that down in my today's short video. Check it out. But yeah, that was the whole trade for last week. All right. Now, what did I learn throughout last week? What was my whole lesson throughout last week? First of all, I was super, super impatient, right? I was very, very impatient with my trades. I was very impatient. I think the main issue was not even the impatience of um the euphoria. Right, so euphoria means a state of happiness when you a state of happiness basically, but euphoria in trading means a state of happiness when you win too much and then you feel invisible and everything. You get so I felt invisible and everything. I was like, okay, my strategy is like 90%. And then I just started risking. I just started trading, and then I also over traded last week, even if there was no opportunity. I took blind trades. You get a very, very painful thing, right? I traded on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days. I've never done that before. Like 5 freaking days, bro, in a week. The whole days in a week I traded. How? Meaning, like literally, the only day that was valid for a trade on Tuesday for a trade last week. That a very valid trade idea was just this one on Tuesday, and this loss on Wednesday, and okay, probably this loss on Friday. Yes, because these three met my criteria, right? So I would have had one win, then maybe two losses, but not five losses. You get, but it's just crazy, honestly speaking. So I was traded last week. I had euphoria because of my last 2 week results, and then I was very, very, very super impatient. Now, do I know what I'm doing? Yes, I do. I know what I'm doing, but I just have a little bit of psychological issues I need to fix. Um, yes, I feel like quitting. I feel like giving up on everything, but I cannot do that. I've spent too much time here in this industry that I can't just back out now. These things happen, and I'm not going to stop. Okay, I am not going to stop. So I'm going to keep on going, and my face should be showing right now, but I'm sorry, my phone kind of had an issue, so that's why. I mean, immediately after I shot the first video, I don't know what happened, but we should be back. Yeah. So that's basically that. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We still have a lot to do. We still have a lot to do. This week just got started. This is Monday. This is the 11th. Let's see where we can get to before day 30. Hopefully, I get out of drawdown. Please God. Yeah. So let's just see.